Zadonde, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Miraculous once again, but more specifically, we're going to be talking about a very specific post by Alya. So, this is her thing. And well, I know you guys can't see the tweet, but that's the picture. And it says, been thinking I should change tracks and start focusing on who Hawkmoth is. I'm starting off by eliminating all the men of Paris who have been akumatized, but that still leaves thousands. Now, understandably, this is true. This is 100% factual that if she decides to start looking and eliminates people who haven't been akumatized, there would be thousands of people, and that is a reasonable way to start out by looking. Now, we obviously know that Hawkmoth can akumatize himself, and she should know that as well, because of the fact that Hawkmoth is able to akumatize different characters, such as with that have Miraculouses. So, and he has figured out ways to power himself up in the past. So, she shouldn't just assume, oh, yeah, this is the case. And, yeah, I don't know. It's complicated, needless to say. But, she does know that he has powered himself up in the past. So, akumatizing himself should not eliminate him. But, this could mean that she will be a very instrumental part into tracking down who Hawkmoth is in the future. Perhaps Season 4 will have her looking at the different people who have been akumatized and realizing, okay, we need to figure out who has been akumatized. Starting off, she finds out, okay, her dad, and make sure that it's an adult male, first of all. So she'll first eliminate all of the students who have been akumatized, which that's a majority of the students. That's a majority of the people. She can then she should track down each of the people who have been akumatized that is a male adult. And question them about certain things. Now, obviously, she could very easily pinpoint her father, who she knows is not Hawkmoth, and she knows more about him. And obviously, she can talk to all of her friends' parents. That should be the first step. And she may find some information with Adrian's dad, realizing, wait a minute, he may have been akumatized, but something's off. Ladybug and Cat Noir were the only ones who saw that he got akumatized, as well as obviously his son, Adrian. That's it. And she will actually be finding this out as she's doing research, because it is possible that she just didn't know about certain akumatized victims. So, and who they were. Because, while yes, everyone saw the Collector, the only people who knew that the Collector was Gabriel Agreste was Ladybug, Cat Noir, and Adrian. That's it. Nobody else knew that, I believe. But also, she must look at what he says in comparison to everyone else. Now, obviously, Markov wants the Miraculouses for himself, but everyone wants them for Hawkmoth. But the way that he goes about saying it as the Collector is obviously different. So she may think about that and put her finger on it. Basically, save this for later. But then she would interview Ladybug and ask her stuff like, would you be okay with me looking up, trying to figure out who Hawkmoth is? And obviously Ladybug would want, yes, but don't expose it. he could take advantage of that and trick us. And then she will give her the information that she has. Basically, there is a book that we believe Hawkmoth would have, but because and Hawkmoth and the Peacock would have, but it was owned by the Agrest family. However, Gabriel Agrest has been akumatized, which leads us to be confused. This may be the point where she's like, you know, I was thinking about that. Something stood off to me about that. And that would be the quote-unquote reveal where Ladybug is going to once again target Gabriel Agrest, and she's going to bring out the whole gang. Basically, she is going to make a request to Adrian to look around the house and see if there's anything suspicious that could hint towards Gabriel being Hawkmoth. And obviously, she's going to warn him to be cautious, just be aware. Or she might also point out the book. She might explain to Adrian, hey, the book, I need you to tell me what you know about it, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I think that it's definitely something to look forward to. So definitely, whatever the case is, Alya will be very important to this next arc. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about this whole theory and any other theories that I've presented to you. And if you have your own theories that you want me to discuss, then definitely leave them down in the comments below and make sure to use the hashtag theory review. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on.